Hey. Hey guys. First message is in the comments. All right. The first message is in the comments for you guys. I did channel it for y'all. I want to make sure everybody gets in here, gets the notification. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. This was a reading that definitely was requested by the spiritual team. So we'll see what comes out for you guys, definitely. All right, let's push this down a little bit more. All right, I'm gonna move my mouse, move my teams. All right, and we'll see what comes out for you guys. This is what's coming out next, what's coming next, all right, for you. And when I say what's coming next, there's definitely like a what you don't see coming kind of thing, like what you don't see coming towards you. That's kind of like the thing that I want to go for today. And you guys let me know if you guys want more readings like this, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and yes. Put that off to the side. Okay, good. Now we get started. What is coming next? What do I don't see coming next? All right. What they don't see coming next. Angel number 244. All right. It have something to do with like your household, your foundation, maybe a decision. What they don't see coming next. Clarify. What you seek is seeking you. Believe, focus, intent, meet with destiny. Okay? What you're seeking is seeking you. What are you looking for? What you don't see coming is that something is looking for you, just as you're looking for it. Angel number 333, alignment. You will be able to meet in the middle. Okay. What else? Actually, I think I'm going to put this right here. That works. What else? What they don't see coming. What they don't see coming. If light is in your heart, you will find your way home. Use your intuition. Return to the past. Interesting. Be your own teacher. So it looks like whatever you're looking for, if you're looking for answers, you're going to get them. The answers are coming. You're questioning something. The answer is coming. Angel number 444. And I said something about protection down below as well. Make sure you read that message. Anything else? What they don't see coming. Stop playing small. You are the universe in ecstatic motion. There we go. Moving forward, making progress. Okay, so what you don't see coming is that, like, right now, there's something happening in your energy that I would say is keeping you in a very small position, or is keeping you from growing or expanding or getting out of your comfort zone, right? And this has to do with your environment, your space, right? And so that being said, if it's hard for you to like make changes, I just saw it from a 555. It's hard for you to make changes in a particular area in your life. It's time for you to stop playing it small. Okay, whatever that is, whether that's love, money, career, your health, your lifestyle. Okay, whatever that is for you. One more. What they don't see coming. What they don't see coming. What is it that they don't see coming? All right. Don't live the stories of others. Write your own. Creativity, adventure. Find your genius. So I think that right now is like you time. Like this is your story, your lead, you know, like there's no need for you to not have the spotlight on you, basically. Okay. That's another thing that I'm seeing. And we have live life as if everything is rigid, or oh no, live life as if everything is rigged in your favor. Have confidence and keep the faith because you are supported. So your angels are trying to say, like, it's time for you to manifest. Like, it's gonna happen for you, whether you have the answer or not on how things are going to play out for you. It's going to play out for you. Okay, like there's no need for you to feel as if things are not going to play out the right way for you. Maybe, you know, it's time to throw in new instruments, right? To the sound that you want to listen to in regards to your life. All right, what they don't see coming. Now, this is the vibe deck, so anything can come out. What they don't see coming, a glow up. That's what it is, a glow up. Okay? This is what you don't see coming, and it's like right in your hands. Right in your hands. And so it's time for you to start shining. There's new opportunities, maybe perhaps even to follow a new career field, okay? Some of you guys are going to be very successful in business, all right? With your own business. This is what you don't see coming. What they don't see coming. So yeah, don't play it small. Like if you're nervous about like business and stuff like that, don't play it small. If this is about like your career and you're like, oh, well, I'm going to have this type of job for a really long time and that's it. I'm not going to step out of the box in terms of this type of career title or job title. You know, it's time to risk it. It's time to do what you really, really want to, right? Yeah, you've been for far too long, you've masked your wants and your needs and your desires for whatever this is that's coming up for you guys, right? And what's hidden is that you can't hide it anymore. You can't hide the fact that you don't like that job. You can't hide the fact that you don't want to work there. You can't hide the fact that you don't you're not interested in certain romantic partners, or that you're not interested in dating at all, or you're not interested if you know in friendships if they're toxic, right? You can't hide this anymore. There's no way you can hide this, right? There's no way that you can hide this. And so this is what's coming up right now. Everything that you have concealed, everything that you have hid from yourself is also coming to the surface now, right? You also can't hide that, like, you are the way you are because you've been deceived before, and so you what is that? You maneuver in a certain type of way because of this, right? What else? What they don't see coming. Yeah, some of you guys, whatever this tension is, this stress, you being overwhelmed, okay, for some of you guys, it's like physical, like headaches and migraines and stuff like that, right? You're just worried. That is leaving. That's what's happening. It's leaving. All of this is leaving. Why? Because you can't hide what's stressing you out anymore. So therefore, you have to address it. You have to address it moving forward, right? What's going on here? What they don't see coming. You're realizing there's consequences for everyone and everything. Angel number 1111, you've mastered those mistakes, right? That's what's coming forward. Like those bad choices that you made, you've mastered them, right? You also mastered like picking up emotional manipulation tactics. You have mastered like learning, like detecting what mixed signals are, so that way you can put yourself first, right? You also have like, it's almost like you've thrived off of constantly having to pick yourself back up, okay? But you can detect when someone's playing games with you now, right? So moving forward, like this is what you don't see coming. Like the way you're operating now is quite different, right? You may become kind of short-handed with people. You may not really be extending your energy too much. You may not be popping off or popping up as much. All right, angel number 1212. You've learned how to like manage your social life accordingly, as well as your work life. You've learned how to have a good balance for yourself and your choices and what you're doing about, when you're in like social gatherings or hanging out with other people, and why you should or shouldn't hang out with those people, right? In number 1244. And so that has, helped you a lot in your decision making for yourself, independently, for you to have a good structure, a good foundation that is not as toxic, or it's very clean or spiritually like high vibrational, right? A lot of changes and a lot of endings have occurred for you as well, okay? But they don't see coming. Oh, someone is suffering in silence. So what you don't see coming, I feel like someone's going to try to speak up or try to come back, okay? Because they have something to say. They didn't get something off of their chest. They want to say something to you. This could definitely be a masculine energy. If this is not a masculine energy, this could be an air sign or a fire sign, okay? And if it's not an air sign or fire sign, it's definitely a man, a masculine energy, okay? But yeah, like there's something here that like this person wants to talk about in regards to you, like when it comes to you, right? Yeah, what you don't see coming, Archangel Michael is here. You can always ask for Archangel Michael to intervene. I'll do Archangel Michael prayers, okay? You guys, there's a lot of different ways that you can work with Archangel Michael. You can do pillar candles, you can do chime candles, you can also work with oils, like there's like protection oils and stuff like that. All right. So like Archangel Michael is like really, really good when it comes to legal stuff, when it comes to injustices, when it comes to someone trying to hurt you or take something from you, or just do things to you that are not right. Like there's no reason for someone to do things like that, right? So Archangel Michael is good for that particular type of thing. I'm just gonna, so we can like zoom in. It's gonna do it. Zoom in. There it is. Boom. Archangel Michael. So ask for Archangel Michael's protection. All right. And like I said, there's another message down below in the comment section in regards to protection. All right. So again, I'll show you guys there's like oils, there's different things that you guys can do. You can put the oils on your jewelry, on your candles, okay, things like that. All right, recharge. What you don't see coming, I feel like this is time for you to like have time for you. Like calling back in your energy, getting back into your energy, all right, is like a lot from what I'm seeing here. Like this is like you taking back your energy, recharging, and then glowing up with that energy. It's like, oh wow, ever since you left such and such, you're glowing. Your aura is a different color. Like ever since you left that job, you look happier. Like ever since you're not friends with those people, you look like you're more busy, but you're getting things done. Okay, it's like something in regards to that energy. All right. And there's something about like focusing, because I do not know why this camera is doing this. All right, focus. Focus. Remember, focus, right? Let go of something, focus, clear your mind, focus. All right, we don't see coming. You could be more distant than anything. Some people could feel ghosted by you. Some there's somebody that you're separated from. This is like coming to like this energy too, like, and somebody wants to talk about it, like, oh, you dipped, you ghosted me. I didn't get the chance to tell you how I felt about it. We never got our last words in. I don't know what this is. I feel like this is the masculine energy. I never got my last word in. What about my feelings? All right, what you don't see coming. People are going to desire you more. And I feel like it's because you're more to yourself, and people really like, I don't know how to describe it. People like to, people are attracted to things that they can't have. That's you. What you don't see coming is that you're something that's unattainable to people, and people are like really like, I don't know, like really attracted to that. We have a nurturing energy here. You may have a mentor, or someone that will give you like a lot of good advice. Okay, go to that person, because that person is definitely going to help you moving forward. What you don't see coming is that you may have a spiritual advisor, a spiritual guru, a spiritual teacher that can teach you a lot moving forward. And what you don't see coming is that this relationship is going to become more nurturing, because it's like a father-son type of thing, right? So it could be a mother-father, or a mother-daughter thing, or a father-son thing, okay, like very, very close nurturing connection. So it could be maternal or paternal from what I'm seeing here as well. Let's see what else, what they don't see coming. What they don't see coming. And then I'll get some channel cards too. What they don't see coming. What is it that they don't see coming moving forward? All right, the Knave of Cups. I do feel like this is the energy, like I read it two different ways. I heard sincere apologies. Someone sincerely upset, okay, that they did something, or they want to fix something. And so someone wants to sincerely apologize. But then I also heard someone wants to date you. Someone wants to take you on a date. Someone wants to exchange some sweet words, right? And no, I don't think it's like sweet nothings. Okay, moving forward, what you don't see coming is that the person that's coming towards you, may be a little bit flirtatious, very charming. The way they come off to you could be like a little, I don't want to say mature, but like a little like not um, sophisticated emotionally. But this person is trying. They are extending some sort of emotions towards you. So there is someone that's coming towards you um, that wants to extend some sort of flirtatious energy. Angel number 2020. All right. So the both of you have like decisions to make in regards to whether or not you want that to proceed. Okay. But they don't see coming. What is it that I don't see coming moving forward? All right, the Knave of Swords with the Nine of Swords. Someone's getting defensive. Coming, like, I feel like this is very interesting. I feel like someone's defensive. The fact that someone else wants to step in and be flirtatious with you. So there's two different masculine energies. All right, definitely here. Um, And that also tells me that like you like I said, people are very attracted to you. They want to talk to you. They want to get in a word with you. But I also feel like you could be triggering people because they feel that you would be more interested in someone else other than them. So you're going to be getting a lot of different energies coming your way. And this is also probably the other reason why I left you that message down below. All right. Make sure that you read that message down below. That's also another reason why that came out. All right. That you need to protect your energy. All right. Make sure that you read that message down below and confirm with that warning sign. Okay. That you read it, because your ancestors is like, don't be playing around, because if you're playing around, you're playing yourself. All right, what's going on here? What they don't see coming. So I feel like, I don't want to say that people are going to be fighting over you, but I want to say that they're going to be fighting over you. Like, I don't know if this is like fighting for your attention or fighting for your validation, fighting for something. Like, but it has to do with you. Like, what's going on here? And it's coming off like so petty. Like Five of Wands, the fighting card, right? So what you don't see coming is like people are gonna be fighting about you, all right? And sometimes like when people fight about something, it can go sideways. You know, it's not always gonna be the best thing, right? We have the Six of Wands, and I feel like they're fighting because you're in the spotlight, you're doing good, like um you're looking good, right? And I feel like these are some consequences, right, to looking good, to having your ish together, to um like staying focused is kind of like what I'm hearing. Like these are just consequences. Like people are gonna like what they see. And that's what I'm saying. Like what you don't see coming is that same energy. People are looking at you, right? And then we have the Knight of Swords. So yeah, people are gonna be looking at you. They're gonna be fighting about you. That's my friend. No, that's my friend. That's my spiritual advisor. No, that's my spiritual advisor. That's my sister. No, that's my sister. Like I don't know what the heck it says, but it's just like, oh, this is the person that I want to, be with, or no, that's my person. Like that's what I'm seeing. Like a lot of competition, especially from people from the past. Eight of Cups here. All right. And I feel like that's that glow up energy is like, oh, now that you see that I'm doing good, or now that you see that, I picked myself up from the ground, or now that you see that like I started something, I created something for myself. Okay. Now that you see I'm doing good after we separated and stuff like that, now you feel hurt, now you feel deceived. Like I don't know, some people feel like you pull a wool over their eyes, like, oh, well, but that person showed me this version of themselves, and now they're showing me another version to other people and stuff like that. So it's like people feel like um people feel like you're confusing them. I feel like you're confusing people when you're popping off because they're like, oh my gosh, like who is this person? Like when did they become like that, or when did they start doing that? Like When did they start dressing like that? When were they interested in those things? I don't know. Like, people are trying to get to figure out when this happened, when this glow up happened, how did it happen? You know. So, like, yeah, I do feel like there's some spying here. There's some, like, but it's coming from a place from they're triggered. Like, oh snap! Like, they can't. How they. It's almost giving like the rabbit in the hair, right? Like, oh, you took a nap, you slept on the viewer. Like, they slept on you. Like, I feel like that's exactly what it is. Another trigger, like, oh, how they do it that fast or how they do that, I don't know. Someone's definitely looking at the lens of being triggered. Okay. And there's also someone else that's looking in the lens from competing in, like, with you, like competing in your career field, competing, like, this could be your coworkers, this could be someone that does the same thing that you do for money. This could be like someone that is trying to compete to win your heart back because you're on top and you look fly and everybody's giving you your praise and stuff like that, right? It's like that energy, competing, like competing for your time, competing for your attention, like competing with you. Like, this is crazy. Like, protect your energy. Like, this is like too much to be, like, it could be overwhelming and it could cause blockages, and it could be very draining. Like, that's why recharge was there, right? 10 of Wands. It could be very freaking draining and overwhelming for your energy, right? Especially if it's old people that don't want to let it go and they want to come back around, right? It's like there's this energy of like the people that abandoned you want to come around now. Like, what? Like, you stressing me out. Why do you even want to come over here? Like, you remember when you abandoned me? Did you remember when you didn't care? Like, yeah, like, this is very, like, protect your energy from these people, right? 3 of Wands here. What you don't see coming is that you're going to be traveling more, all right? There's more spiritual contracts that are going to start opening up for you, especially with these new opportunities. You guys could be traveling more in your city. You could be making plans to travel outside of your state. You could be traveling up to 3 different times moving forward, okay? From what I'm seeing, like multiple trips or a few trips that are being planned, right? What else? What they don't see coming? What they don't see coming? Oh, okay. The Death card, the 9 of Swords, that's it. It's final. No more doubts. You're not doubting yourself anymore. You're not having sleepless nights anymore. You're not having like overwhelming anxiety, right? You're not in the middle of like this psychic attack type of energy where your spiritual gifts are. That's it. Like, no more of that. That's it. Especially if that has to do with like old people, past people, people tapping into your energy for no reason without even your permission, right? People that you've separated for in good cause, right? In good cause, because it could have caused you grief and heartache, right? What else? What do they don't see coming? All right, the Hermit. This is why you guys have felt like, I'm going to pull back my energy. I'm going to like kind of figure out what I want to do next. I want to figure out where I want to go next, why I want to go there, what I want to study next, what I want to research next, what I want to learn next, right? What I want to learn about myself next, and just like what I want to learn spiritually, right? All of those things are coming out here, right? We have the Hierophant. So you're definitely stay like this new glow up. I feel like it's more spiritual. It's definitely spiritual, this glow up. All right, so let's get some channel cards here. Let's get some channel cards. All right, let's put this right here. What else? What do they need to know? What do they need to know? What do they need to know? What they don't see coming. What they don't see coming. Huh. Money. what you don't see coming, and it's multiplying. All right, money is multiplying. This is what you don't see coming. Money is coming, especially if you're really stressed about it. Especially it's like when I see the death card, and we're talking about money. This is like, especially if you just ended a job, or you just changed jobs, or you had to account had to close, or you had to change accounts, switch accounts, start something new, like start a new account or start a new job, whatever that is. Don't worry anymore. The money's coming, and it's gonna multiply. Boom, and it's gonna multiply. That's what I'm seeing here. Because you were really like looking at the situation like, where's this money, like what's going on here, like, yeah, like that's what you don't see coming. Especially if you, because the hermit has that lantern. The hermit has that lantern, okay? Kind of looking into that situation. So if you were looking into your finances and trying to figure out what the heck was going on there, like, don't worry, the money's coming and it will multiply too, right? But remember that message that I left there in the comments. Remember, protection. That's really what you got to do. Like, protection, protect it. Protect those plans, protect those goals, protect that account, protect them. You know what I'm saying? Like, protect it. What else here? We have spells casted. So some spells could have been casted to make the particular target interested in someone else romantically. So if you did not do this yourself, that means that somebody else casted a spell. All right, somebody else casted a spell in order to make someone romantically interested in you. So there's only two ways that this can go. All right. You did this so someone, the target, that person could be romantically interested in you, or someone did this to you, causing some sort of confusion. All right. Or psychic attack with the third eye and your energy. All right. What else? What they don't see coming. So yeah, you need to protect yourself from things like that too. Okay, protect yourself from things like that too. So like stuff like that. If somebody tries to do some weird stuff like that, that don't affect you. Okay. We have spells casted. Wow, another one, and it says "Shut the F up" spell, intended to stop target from speaking or mentioning them negatively. It can also be used to cease communication between two people. So there we have two indications of someone. All right, let's put this right here like this. We have two indications of someone trying to do work to harm a relationship intimately. All right, there we go, like that. So that itself, and then we have, look at this, bottom of the deck, karmic partner. Wow. Okay. So this is what you don't see. This is probably why you needed the protection in the first place. There's like a karmic partner probably doing this. Okay. What else? What they don't see coming. So you may need to do protection work so that doesn't affect you. All right. What they don't see coming. Oh, you have communicate with your spirit squad. Look for your spiritual meanings in your dreams. So if you've been having dreams, you need to look at the spiritual meanings. Your spirit guides are guiding you now. Follow their instructions purely for spiritual growth purposes. Okay? So your spiritual team wants you to listen to those dreams, okay? And look up the spiritual meanings, because they're trying to tell you things through your dreams. All right. What they don't see coming. What they don't see coming. All right, angel number 434. This is a mirrored number, so you guys could be seeing mirrored numbers. This is what you don't see coming. You're going to start seeing mirrored numbers, all right? So you may not see it right now, but you will be seeing it very soon. Time to be the role model you never had as a child. Teach your inner child now, okay? This is time for you to step in and be, that person. Like, tell yourself those things that you wish somebody would tell you, so that way you can get yourself out of a mess, so that way you can inspire yourself, so you can motivate yourself, right? So that way that inner child doesn't block you for this glow up, right? Because maybe this inner child gets nervous. Oh, but what happens if people don't like me, or what happens if people like me too much, or what, you know what I'm saying? Maybe your inner child needs to be reassured. Okay, that's what you don't see coming. You may need to do more inner child work. What's going on here? We have a protection and purification. Do a white bath, my loves. Do a white bath, all right? And you can do coconut milk, white flowers, lavender, Florida water. Do a white bath. White bath protection, for protection, all right? And for those of you that, go to your spiritual shop and stuff like that and get it, do the white bath. It's a white bath. It's called a white bath. That's the one that you purchase. If you don't make it or concoct it yourself, okay? What's going on here? What they don't see coming. We have angel number 22, all right? You will be able to turn your dreams into reality soon. Remember to have faith in the process, right? So stop playing it small, what they say. Stop playing it small. They literally said that. Stop playing it small. Stop. Because you'll be able to do this soon, right? Then we have don't ignore the signs. You guys have been under psychic attack. You have been around someone who has had rotten energy. This caused tightness and pain around the solar plexus or your stomach. The direct rotten energy agenda was against you. This person does not respect you. So there's somebody that doesn't respect. This is what you don't see coming. Somebody doesn't respect you, and now you're gonna feel this nasty, tight feeling in your stomach around around this person or these people. Okay, moving forward, that's how you'll be able to detect. Oh, I gotta do protection work. I gotta protect myself from that person's energy. Look at this, karmic partner, a karmic relationship. That could be a karmic friendship or something. What's going on here? Or a romantic karmic relationship, because we had a lot of energy that came up for you separated yourself from this, you're not even in a relationship with these people, you're not talking to these people anymore, you get what I'm saying, so yeah. What they don't see coming. What is it that they don't see coming? All right. Be open to receive from others. What you don't see coming is that people are going to start giving to you. All right. And we're talking about friends, third party friends. So friends of friends are going to start giving to you. Oh, that's my friend. And she wants to give you this, or he wants to give you this. All right. A friend of a friend wants to give you this. They're giving you things. Okay. So moving forward, you're going to start, people are going to start giving you things. What they don't see coming. As you're recharging your energy. What they don't see coming. You conquered those spiritual demons. Shift your mindset into positivity. Higher thought forms bring you blessings. Kill the fear mindset now. Renew your mind every day. Kill the fear mindset. That's that Nine of Swords energy. That fear is not letting you to progress, all right? We have dried rose petals. This is for attracting good feelings, passion, love, and kindness, all right? You can put that in your bath. Rose petals or rose oil. All right. Bring in that good energy too. What else? What they don't see coming. What is this? You are highly favored. Like this testimonial thing, this is like people saying good things about you. All right. For some of you, you have business and stuff like that. You're going to get really good reviews, 5 stars. Very, very lovely, eloquent words said about you. Okay. Reviews. Okay. Reviews about your work. Reviews about just who you are. Like people are saying praise about you. Okay. But again, you need to slow down. You got to slow down. You got to slow down, okay? So this is what you need to protect your energy. You may be doing too much. You don't want to, but you're doing too much. And so like be careful with like extending too much energy or exerting too much energy, putting too much energy in one place or one person. Stop doing that. You need to stop doing that. All right. You need to learn how to protect your energy. That also means measuring out how much energy you give out to others, right? As well as how much information. We have angel number 34. You're facing stagnation, adversary, because you outgrown some elements of your life. Okay. Wow. It's time to make fundamental. We talked about the foundation, right? Fundamental changes, foundational changes in your life to get back in the flow. All right. Get back in the flow. This is basically just letting you know, like, the reason why you got stuck was because it wasn't popping the way you wanted to pop. You get what I'm saying? And so wherever that is in your love life and your finances, whatever that is, you started getting stagnant because it could have been that mindset, that fear mindset that was like, oh, you're not gonna be able to do this, you're not gonna be able to do that, or you can't do that quickly. Whatever that was, like something's being replaced in your life. It's something like a space to be filled. So if something was missing, right? Like, oh, I need this to do this, or just like whenever I get this card, I also think about like, when you have like a space on your like in your nightstand, or you have a space in your wall, or yeah, confirmation, you have a space in your wall, or you have your space like next to something that you can put something there to make it look nice, right? I feel like it's like that. It's like something, there's a space somewhere in your life and it's going to be filled with something beautiful. All right. What's going on here? Like where there isn't something, there will be something filled. Okay. That could be your bank account. There's nothing in your bank account, there's going to be something to fill it, right? That's where the money's coming, right? If this is like, if there's nothing there in your wardrobe for some reason, you got rid of stuff, whatever, that's going to be filled. If you got rid of your shoes or whatever, that's going to be filled. If like, whatever this is, like this could be emotional too. Like if you did an emotional release to get people's energy off of you, that's going to be filled with good energies, right? What they don't see coming. Angel number 333, I just saw that. Alignment again. Angel number 76, right here. Then we have, when there is stagnation or a lack of progress, it is the handiwork of the enemy. Protect your plans. Move quietly. You could be telling the enemy your business. You're telling the enemy your business and your plans, and it's not working. That's the stagnation, right? So wherever that is, you can stop that by protecting your energy and protecting your plans by not telling people your moves, unless you're doing business with that person and that person would, let's say, they would also suffer if they say something bad. Though that's the person that is fine, you can say it to them because they're not going to want to also suffer too from it, right? However, if you're talking to someone that they don't have their hands in it financially, or they don't have their hands in it career-wise or romantically, emotionally, desire-wise or passion-wise, those are the people that you got to be careful with, because they may send evil eye. They may wish for it not to happen for you, or wish for it to crumble for you, right? You got to be careful with those energies. We have communicate with your spirit squad. Look for signs and synchronicities. Your spirit guides are sending to you. They're sending you synchronicities. They're sending you confirmations. But are you picking up on them? Because that anxiety energy can also block out spiritual downloads, synchronicities, confirmations. You could get mixed signals, okay? So make sure that you're not getting those mixed signals. Don't let that fear block your intuition, all right? Moving forward, what they don't see coming. So you will get some sort of confirmation from this reading or synchronicity, is what they're saying. What you don't see coming, what is this? We have release it now, engine number 999. Confirmation. All right, what else is here? Selfish, won't empathize, emotionless. This is that enemy. That enemy did not empathize with you. They didn't have these emotions that you had, almost very like nonchalant, didn't give a F, right? Very like to themselves. They only cared about themselves. Confirmation after confirmation. All right. Like you finished your lesson, like you got it, right? Confirmation again. All right. This says ancestors would like an offering. Ancestor bills. All right. Pay us homage, show us respect and honor, burn some ancestor bills, or what other people know as hell notes, all right, for your ancestors' protection, guidance, loyalty. Light a candle and say prayers to uplift your spirits and connect with them. Place a glass of water or vase of water for them at the altar, okay? That will help as well. All right, ask for them for some assistance. You can also write a prayer on the ancestor bill if so, you know. Some of you guys like to put food and stuff like that on the altar for the ancestors. You could do whatever your tradition practices, all right. What you don't see coming is that you will be able to purchase land, all right. Now, I'm not sure how quickly all of these things will manifest in terms of a time frame, but I will say like this is something that you're not going to be able to expect. All right, you'll be able to purchase land or inherit land. Okay, and then we have they are imitating you, so you're going to realize who is imitating you, who's the copycat energy. All right, and that's where all your energy was being drained. It was kind of flowing to the copycat energy, because it is pulling on your energy, right? It is pulling on like mirroring you and talking like you, right? I want to talk like you, walk like you type of energy, right? Unexpected gifts that you don't see coming in. All right. So there are some gifts also that are coming in for you, which is awesome. All right. Unexpected gifts. What else? What else do they don't see coming? What they don't see coming? What they don't see coming? And then I'll pull some love messages too. We have a business card. Some of you guys are going to be able to get a business card or use a car for business purposes. All right. Nice. What's going on here? Yeah, you may be able to use a car for business purposes, or you may actually be able to purchase a car for your business, okay? We have lavender chamomile. This is to induce relaxation and peace, all right? That might help you too. So we have roses, lavender, all right? Maybe you can put that in your white bath as well. Maybe white roses, right? This is white bath, white roses, lavender. I mean, Some people put white sage in the white bath, but I don't think it's very like necessary because I feel like that's what the coconut milk is for, like the coconut water and the coconut milk. What else? But you definitely can light white sage while you're doing your white bath to add that element, that air element. What else? What they don't see coming. So make sure that you also, I'm going to keep saying it, make sure that you look in the comments so you get that little bonus message, okay? And then comment down below that warning emoji so that way I know you guys got that confirmation, all right? What's going on? What they don't see coming. What they don't see coming. Okay, what is this karmic woman here? Something in regards to a karmic woman. Ooh. All right. We have communicate with your spirit guides. Channel messages from them. You're getting channel messages from them. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, you guys. All right. Thank you for showing some love. All right. Don't forget to share this out so that way everybody else can get their messages too. Try to share it out to one of your socials, please and thank you. But look, you guys may use bibliomancy, okay? So you guys could use like opening books and like getting messages from inside the books and stuff like that. And it could be, you could do it with the Bible, yes, for those of you that want to do it that way. Or some people like to do it like with regular books, like chapter books or poem books or books that they're studying in or whatever. Like they'll open it and they'll get a message, right? So you open up the book to a page that you choose. After you ask your question, then you will find your answer in that page. All right, in that page, in that book. Try this with your book collection. All right, I don't know what book collection you guys have, what book you want to use, but try it with your book collection. You'll have a message there for you. All right. Then we have angel number 89. The angels extend their blessings in success of your new vocation, your new career path. This is the best career choice for your soul mission. So if you guys decided to choose a new career path, they're saying, yes, that's the career path for you. All right. Especially if you had to do like a trial and error type of thing, right? I do want to kind of figure out what the heck is going on with that karmic woman as well. So I want to pick up some love messages first, get the love messages out of the way, and then I'll go back to the karmic woman. How about that? Let's do that. Let's get some cosmic messages here. This is the one that I'm using. The Cosmic Oracle Tarot. If it focuses. Is it gonna focus? Maybe. There it is. That's so funny that I have to put my finger there for it to focus. All right, let's see. What they don't see coming in terms of love. What they don't see coming in terms of love. What they don't see coming in terms of love. What they don't see coming in terms of love. What is it that they don't see coming in terms of love? All right. On the table, Spirit. What is it that they don't see coming in terms of love? Okay, thank you. So, you're going to get some sort of revelation about a liar. Okay? Especially if this person spins a lot of lies over and over and over again, you're going to get some sort of confirmation. This is what you don't see coming. You're going to be able to see like, oh, you're a liar. Oh, you didn't just lie to me this time. You lied to me this time, last time, the time before that. You just lying. Okay? So you're going to be able to tell, like, especially because we're talking about your love life. So you're going to be able to detect who has been lying to you, who has frequently lied to you, okay? What's going on here? What they don't see coming in their love life. What they don't see coming in terms of their love life. Something's changing in regards to your love life. I feel like clean slate. Things are changing in your love life, like clean slate energy. All right. What's that clean slate energy about? Okay. Oh wait, hold on, wait. Sexuality. All right. That's interesting. I feel like if this is not you, that you're trying to explore like your sexual energy with somebody, I feel like somebody's trying to explore their sexual energy with you. They want to do some things to you. You could definitely use patchouli to protect your energy from evil eye, but it's also good to attract good vibes, good energy, and money too. Okay, patchouli. All right. If you're sending away negative energy, use dragon's blood. It cleanses, protects, and sends away, like it banishes negative energy. All right. What's going on here? I don't know why I just needed to say that to you. I guess like in terms of love, you were trying to figure out like what to do. You could do those things just generally, whether it comes to love, whether it comes to money, or specific things. Okay. What's going on here? What they don't see coming in terms of love, their love life. What they don't see coming. All right. We have a water sign here. Are you this water sign? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right. Or is this energy coming towards you? You guys let me know down below. All right. There's this water sign energy that has a crush on you. That's interesting because I did see the Page of Cups. So maybe there is a water sign that wants to talk to you. Right. All right, let's see what's going on here. What they don't see coming. I heard somebody wants to vent to you about something. We have pets. All right, so what you don't see coming, there could be a nice sweet moment that you have between you and your pet. All right, there's gonna be like a very cute moment that you have between you and your pet. It's gonna be so adorable. It's a really emotional moment. Let me see. In their love life. I mean, when I say love life, it doesn't always have to be like sex and intimacy and like a romantic relationship. Love can be also like messages in regards to like family members and stuff like that. Like maybe it's a water sign family member that decides to like tell you something that they never told you before. Or maybe it's a water sign friend that decides to tell you something they never told you before, and it's an emotional conversation. You get what I'm saying? But there is definitely somebody that is sexually interested in you, that they may have water in their charts, and the way they're coming off to romanticize you is utilizing that water in their chart. Okay, what's going on? Okay, what is this? Look, that cycles and earth sign. If you guys have all right, I don't know if you're this earth sign. Okay, just take the messages as they apply. See yourself and then put yourself there. If it's not you, if it's your person, put them there. If it's someone that you think is there, just put them there and put like a question mark. Okay, and you may have to come back and figure out who's who. But if you've been going in cycles with an earth sign, meaning like back and forth, something has been reoccurring, all right, on a karmic scale, or if this is you, if something has been karmically happening rhythmically, like something has been reoccurring over and over and over again, this is also like something is going to reoccur again. I'm saying something's going to reoccur again in regards to this. All right. And if it's romantically, then you're going to be able to pick up on the cycle so that way you can break it. All right. If it's romantic. What's going on here in regards to their love life, what they don't see coming? Yeah. So I feel like you're going to be able to pick up on like some sort of karmic cycle and break it. especially if it's with the earth sign or you're the earth sign, okay? We have challenges here. Yeah, whatever this is that keeps reoccurring, whatever this challenge is it financial? Is it career-wise? Is whatever it is impacting this relationship, right? Over and over and over and over. And here we go again. And here we go again. And here we go. Whatever that is, you're going to be able to identify the challenge, identify what the heck this is, and break it completely. Cold turkey. All right. But remember to use your intuition. Don't start getting into that energy of fear, right? You want to kill the fear. Kill the fear mongering, okay? What's going on here? That's also the energy that is coming towards you that you don't see coming. Like you're killing fear mongering energy. You're nipping it in the bud. What's going on here in regards to your love life? Yeah, we have let go. It's easier for you to let go. You're not staying stuck on things, right? You can ground yourself easily. You're making room for new things, all right, in your career, but also romantically. So you're making room for new things, new experiences as well. But commitment. Ooh, yeah. So if there's a cycle here in regards to your commitments, like your relationships and stuff like that, you're going to be able to cancel out that karmic cycle, whatever that challenge was. And there's going to be healing. There's going to be healing coming from that too, because it's no longer going to be a challenge. It's going to help you to heal something. All right. What else? What they don't see coming in regards to their love life. Intuition wanted to come out, but it didn't. Okay. And so they really drive in that intuition part. Like, don't let these psychic attacks mess with your intuition. That's another thing. Don't let you being afraid of what's going to happen next mess with your intuition. Okay. Especially if you know that you got to move on from something or you got to leave something behind. Don't let that mess with your intuition. Don't be afraid of leaving something behind or someone behind. Don't be afraid of getting rid of things because new energies is coming in, right? Don't be afraid of doing something new. All right. What else? Date night. Boom. Okay, so some of you guys you're gonna be dating. All right. It could be a challenge. Be a little challenge here. Not gonna lie, from what I'm seeing, it could be a little challenge. So I don't know if that's like time to closed. Yeah, it could be a little challenge here in regards to like getting things, like getting there, or being on the same page, or and when I say the same page, it doesn't mean like you like the person, they don't like you. It's like being on the same page in terms of timing, being on the same page in terms of like what you guys want in life. So making sure, again, don't let fear, like the fear of, oh, but what if it doesn't, what if it does work out, right? Don't hold on to things just because you think it will play out a good way, especially when your intuition is telling you another, right? Your intuition is saying, oh, well, this is, you gotta let it go, but then you do the opposite of that, right? That's where that release it now energy comes in from. Release that 999, release it now, right? Let's go back to this karmic woman. Put that right there. See what the heck is going on there. Let's clarify. Tell us about the karmic woman. What is this? What they don't know about this karmic woman. Who the fuck is this bitch? Listen, this whole time I was trying not to curse. And this is what made me curse. Listen, I don't care anymore. Whatever. Let's go. Who is this chick? It already happened. Can't do it. We can't do nothing about it now. Who is this person, this karmic woman, to the viewer? 5 of Swords. Oh, you guys had some sort of conflict with this person. All right. So this person, I feel like this is like a sore loser in regards to something. I don't know what. is here. Hold on. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Cups. This person lost a masculine energy to you. And this karmic woman is attached to this energy. Look at this. Separation. So they broke up. So whoever this karmic woman, she got left. And the person chose you. Okay? So there's a karmic woman here that is in your energy, or that could have been affecting you, and you need to protect yourself from that karmic woman, because she's a spiteful woman that once she got once they get broken up with, they start, like, this is like voodoo, like pins in the heart. Somebody like tries to start hurting someone, so that this person tried to start hurting a masculine energy because the masculine energy was better off without her. Ooh. Okay, and that could have been like affecting you somehow. Okay, I don't know if it affected you in your career, if it affected you in your love life, or what the heck, but it is here. Like, so this person is spiteful. Like this, like the Five of Swords really came off as like sore loser. So because they're a sore loser, they want to go ahead and like melt your trophy down or something and change it into something else and hide it from you, so that way you think you lost your trophy, but in reality, like, I don't know, that's so weird. Why you give me that analogy? Melt down the trophy, change it into something else, and make you think that you lost it. There's something there in regards to that. Something happened that you felt like you lost something. In reality, you didn't lose it. They try to change it into something else, so that way you could get like, so you could walk away and abandon it. That's so weird. That's really weird. So this is like, this person's like plays with shape shifting energies. This karmic woman plays with shape shifting energy, or she likes to like change stuff to confuse people or something like that. All right. Who is this karmic woman? Give us tea. Like, give us tea. Who's this karmic woman? Why is she doing this? Who's this karmic woman? For my viewer. And why is she doing this? This is karmic with the Page of Wands. So she just, all of a sudden, she had an idea and she went with it. Wow. All of a sudden, like, listen, oh, you want to do that? Well, I got an idea. Like, oh, I got something for you type thing, right? We're like, and she thought it was a good idea too. That Page of Wands is also like, maybe she lit a candle. Look at that. Look at that. Double confirmation, yo. Like, really freaking mad. Really, really mad. Like, why are you this freaking pissed? You might be so over this and you don't even like, you probably even forgot about this situation. What is this? So what is this Page of Wands? Is that like spell work? Is that like a candle or something? What is that? That's binding work as well. Oh yeah, Eight of Swords. So she lit a candle to bind you or bind something in your love life. And if this is not your love life, then this is because like the binding work messed with like your intuition. It messed with like how far you thought you were or believe you can get in life. All right. It was also kind of tying you to certain friendship circles, friendship dynamics that you have outgrown. Oh wow, they wanted you to stay stuck in a certain lifestyle. They wanted you to stay stuck. Interest, because the page of wands is also like your interest, like what you're interested in. They want you to stay stuck in a certain thing, like a certain niche, a certain career, a certain relationship, a certain passion. I don't why, like, I want you to stay stuck in this energy. I don't want you to grow. So this person wanted to keep you small. or like an amateur, not to grow like a master, like not to master something. So this is like for you not to get a higher paying job or higher paying title, or to be acknowledged by a higher rank of people or something. And you were like, and it impacted your third eye, it impacted your heart center, your solar plexus, your root chakra. Some of you guys may need to do a but you don't see come, yeah, dang, 10 of Swords and the Moon. You did not see this. This was hidden. This was things that this was energy that was attacking you, that you definitely felt energetically, but you were unaware of with the Moon. This person definitely used some sort of moon magic, like some sort of eclipse energy, because an eclipse covers something, right? So this is like they use an eclipse energy where the moon covered the sun, so that this wouldn't be exposed. Okay, this was like dark magic that was done. All right, dark energy that was casted. This could also be like if someone is like that strong, they were saying these things in their mind, casting it towards you, and you had no idea that this person was a karmic woman around you. Angel number 111. Holy crap. Okay. What is this? Oh, there's another card. Wait, what is that? Look. The page. Wow. And look, confirmation, yo. Confirmation. Hold on. Let's put these like this so you can see. So you can see it. You see it? You see the page there, the Eight of Swords, and you see the page here in the Moon energy. So you won't see it in the Ten of Swords. But that's what they were doing to you. Wow. So maybe you weren't, look at this, the Devil energy to bind you. To bind you, to keep you stuck in a toxic relationship, or to keep you stuck in toxic friendships, in toxic relationships, in toxic contracts, like to keep you bound next to certain people, certain energies bound to you. This is binding work. All right, look, Ten of Swords came out again, double Ten of Swords, like all this confirmation. All right, this could have happened like 2 moon cycles ago. And then ever since, things were like weird. Okay? 2 moon cycles ago. So make sure you check that out on your calendar. All right? Woo, that's hot. 111 degrees. Whew. That's hot. That's an oven. That's an oven, boo. You're getting in the oven. We're cooking in the oven. That's too hot. All right. Let's talk. So what do they need to do? Yeah, let's get some guidance. What do they need to do in regards to this karmic woman that's doing all this? What do they need to do, like, besides the protection work? Because they, listen, go read that. I'll tell you right now, read that comment, because I left you a channel message there in regards to protection. Your ancestors is not playing with you. All right. They're gonna keep telling me to repeat it until you put that confirmation, that warning emoji, and they know that you got that message. So what's going on with this karmic woman? What do they need to do in regards to this karmic woman? In regards to this karmic woman. It's in the chat section, y'all. The karmic woman. Page of Cups. Use your intuition. That's what I heard. Use your intuition. Use your intuition. You've been using your intuition for like a little bit at a time. You need to learn more ways to channel, more ways to invoke the download, like more ways to clarify your like your confirmations and stuff like that, right? And I'm not talking about the angel numbers. I'm not talking about like outside of you. I'm talking about like when you meditate, when you're sitting down and you get like this thought in your head, and it's not really a thought, it's really a statement. Okay, it's really a statement that's answering something that you've been asking, and that's your intuition talking. Okay, so you need to get better with like strengthening your intuition. All right, they're saying what you need to do is you need to strengthen your intuition so that way your intuition lets you know, oh, this is the one, that's the karmic woman. So listen to your intuition. All right, look at that, Ace of Cups. What do I need to do here? I feel like this karmic woman is attached to whoever the heck this person is trying to come in with this Ace of Cups. All right, who's the person coming in? Who's the person coming in? Three of Cups, Four of Cups. They could be in your inner circle, or they want to stay in your inner circle. So whoever this person is that's coming in, they want to talk to you or whatever, they're trying to extend some sort of communication to you. All right. They're trying to offer something, some sort of emotional extension. All right. They want to try to like stay in the group, I don't know, stay in the group chat or something. All right. Seven of Swords here, but like they have different intentions. But this karmic woman is attached to this person. Like this karmic woman wants this person, but this person wants to extend some sort of emotional energy towards you. Okay. They want like something new. They want something fresh with you. All right. The Hermit here. You took some time out away from this person to get to know what you wanted in life. Right. Which is interesting because this was around the same time that this person started doing this work on you. They started throwing this energy on you. Right. Around the same time that you distanced yourself from everybody else, this is when this started happening. So this could have happened last last September for some of you, whenever that eclipse was. All right. What's going on here? Either last September or last Cancer season. Something like that. What's going on here? That's how long this energy's been following you. These cycles, right? The Nine of Cups. It's like every time you try to start manifesting something or you start getting emotionally satisfied, right? You start being able to take care of yourself like that financially. Something happens that like it throws you off, like it throws you off your game, right? Because you know how to take care of yourself, but you also know how to take care of people around you, right? There is somebody here, definitely. There's somebody here that you walked away from, and they're curious. They want to walk backwards and kind of see. It's like, all right, let's pretend you guys walked away from each other downtown in your city, okay? You said this is the last time we're gonna meet. This is the last time we're gonna see each other, and you were downtown. Oh my goodness, I know what this is. All right, hold on. All right, so that's the last time you saw this person. Now all of a sudden, this person want to go back around that area. The last time y'all met. All right, if it was social media, they want to go right back around to that social media to see and to spy on you to see what's up. They want to see, they want to check in. All right. And I did say that somebody wanted, like, they're suffering in silence and they want to say something. Okay. So there's somebody here that wants to talk to you and they haven't talked to you in a really long time. So there's been nothing but silence for a long time. See how long you haven't talked to this person. How long haven't they talked to this person? Oh shit. Okay. The Empress. Since you've been in your Empress energy. Oh, since you've been in your Empress energy. Since you've been in your Empress energy. So this could have been since like possibly Taurus or Libra season. All right. Or since you tapped into your Empress energy. I mean, you know. So yeah, that's like the last time, like the beginning, either like the very, very beginning, like the first 4 months of the year, or like the last 4 months of the year is what I'm giving from here. That's the last time that you talk to that person. Confirmation. So like, is this a good thing that this person wants to talk to them? All right. Is this a good thing that this person wants to return? All right. Because the Eight of Cups sounds like a return. Is this a good thing that this person wants to return? Is this a good thing? All right, hold on. What is this? We have the Ace of Wands. Oh, this is a new opportunity with this person. Okay, so they're coming out with something new. All right, hold on. What is this? The Ace. Oh, a new conversation, new something. Okay, new idea, new conversation. They're coming at you. Hey, let's have this conversation. It's a different conversation that you and this person having. Okay, we have the King of Swords. This person is coming out very logical, so they're coming out very practical. They're really thinking about their words. So this is like I'm playing chess, not checkers. Okay, this person's approaching you like the King of Swords. They have the Death card here, so they could have recently finished a toxic relationship. They could have recently like really analyzed certain things or why certain things had to end or whatever. Okay, then we have the Five of Swords. Okay, going back, spinning back around the block to boom, Five of Swords. What the frick did I say about this Five of Swords? This karmic woman just got freaking left by this person. And this karmic woman is in your energy. And you got to protect yourself from this karmic woman because this bitch is spiteful. This is like, oh, you're gonna leave me for that person? Oh, watch what I'm gonna do. Watch what I'm gonna sabotage that. I'm gonna do whatever I need to do so people won't like that person or it won't work out between you. It's like that energy, okay? So this person ended a toxic relationship with this karmic woman right here, and this karmic woman is gonna be in your energy. You may not know this person personally, but this person is trying to get to know you personally with this Page of Swords. Okay, they want the details. They want the information. They want the deets. They want the 911 on you. All right, so you got to protect your energy. Protect the energy of your socials as well. Like put an evil eye emoji in your socials, or just switch out your profile picture and just put an evil eye profile picture in general, like something like that. Okay, make sure you have your evil eye jewelry on. You re-anoint them. All right, you may need to do like some Archangel Michael oil. All right, I do like. Listen, you need me, let me know. Hit me up. All right. I got you. All right. We can do a protection ritual. But like this is what is happening. All right. So like, too many people tapping into your energy. Like the people are really attracted to you or attracted to the stuff that you're doing, but also like there's this energy of like because people are attracted to you, there are other people that don't like you by default because other people are attracted to you. You get what I'm saying? Like, oh, such and such like you. I don't like you because they like you. Like that. It's like really weird energy, okay? So what is this Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords thing? What is that? When this person approaches them, what is that about? The Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords energy. Ten of Wands. This is like, they're struggling with this. So whatever this conversation is that they're bringing up with you, they're struggling to bring it up. It's like, I'm struggling to tell you this, or to bring this up to you, or to type this to you, or to call you and tell you this. They're stressed, all right? They're worried, all right? They're overwhelmed for the conversation itself. Okay, why would they feel that way with the Ten of Wands? The Temperance, because of so much time passed. So this is definitely so like you probably haven't talked to this person at least like Sagittarius energy is giving like it could have been a whole year since you talked to them last. You know, it could have been a really long time with the time because that is a patient card. So like they've been patiently waiting to finally talk to you, finally mention this or whatever. So it's been a long time. I should have left you. That's the energy that is giving right now. All right. So how is the viewer going to react? in regards to this. You feel like this is impulsive with the Knight of Swords. All right, you feel like this is impulsive with the Knight of Swords. There's a Seven of Pentacles. You're trying to figure out what to do next, whether or not you should invest in this, or whether or not you should wait and let something grow. Okay. Yeah. Clarify the bottom of the deck. Why? Pray on it. Pray on it. Pray on it. Ask your ancestors, ask your spiritual team, ask the angels to reveal people that are lying, right? Didn't I say you were gonna realize who was lying to you the whole time? Okay. That's like, yeah, that's that energy. Like, you're gonna realize that. Clarify that Seven of Swords. Is this that person that is trying to come back around, that Seven of Swords energy? We have the Sun. We have the Star. 7 Wands. You do protect your energy, especially if you just regained all your good, happy energy after you healed your inner child. If this is giving like, yeah, you took all this time to work on healing from deceptive energies, use your intuition here on what's going to make you happy. So don't allow this person to like pump fake you, is what I'm hearing. It's almost like this person's trying to be strategic because they know that you're going to shoot them down because you're in the Empress energy. Okay, that's what it's kind of giving. So should they shoot this person down and keep it moving? It's interesting. We have the Four of Pentacles. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. The Moon card. I feel like this person is trying to hold you. They're trying to energetically hold you hostage. They're trying to hold you, keep you around. And this is like on a subconscious level. So this person is like subconsciously holding on to your energy. And this is why they're coming back around, because like they're like attached to you somehow. Why are they attached to the viewer? Why are they attached to the viewer? There's something in regards to friendships. We have Judgment here. They want a renewal. But why do they want the Lovers? The Lovers. They're waiting and seeing the Lovers. Can we get in a relationship again? Yay or nay? The World card. Or is it going to be, over? Like over. So somebody wants to like have a conversation with you if they can try again. Start a fresh relationship with you. Girl, I don't know. This could be let's look at the zodiac signs that come up. All right. And then you guys let me know who this is. So we did get what? Earth sign energy. We got fire sign energy. Did we? No. We got water. We got earth. That could be you or them. All right. We have Cancer here. We got Pisces. We got Aquarius. We got Leo. We got Taurus. We got Virgo. Sagittarius. We got Scorpio. We got Libra. We got Taurus. Virgo again. Cancer again. This is fixed sign energy. So this is Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo. All right. Definitely a water or air sign masculine. Okay. And if it's a feminine, like that karmic woman, could be one of those zodiac signs too. But that's what I got for you guys. So you need to protect your energy from this person coming in, because that person is attached to this karmic woman. And the karmic woman is spiteful, and she's willing to do whatever the heck she can get her hands to do, all right, towards you, right? That being said, remember, what you seek is seeking you. So if you're looking into lower vibrational things will come. But if you're looking in the means to protect and attract good vibrational things and get your goals done, then that's going to happen too. But you just got to protect your energy from anybody else kind of messing with you and messing with your goals. Okay. That being said, comment down below. Let me know how this resonates. And if you guys want another reading like this, comment down below the title of this reading and say and another one, so that way I know for a fact you want another one just like this. And I'll make sure that I'll schedule it out for the next couple weeks, because I do have another few topics coming up for you guys for this week too. That being said, don't forget to subscribe, show some love, share out. Peace.